great day for hockey. What's spinning with Greg Haig? Blackmore Rose here from Calgary, Alberta, home of the Calgary Flames. Boo! Not sure how many albums these guys have. Started out as a 3-piece, then a 5-piece. This has that Boston sound to me. Like Street Dogs. I don't know if they're from Boston. I think they are. And who else? Anyways, it's just that kind of punky, fun stuff. I was looking up a little bit about them, and this writer says it features 13 songs, a minimalist skronk sound, S-K-R-O-N-K. I've never heard of skronk before, so I don't know if that means ska and rock together, but why the onk at the end, I don't know. It's just fun, fast, speedy. And live it'd be pretty fun. They'd fit on the circuit with Face to Face and Pennywise and all that kind of stuff. This goes out to the Vinyl Potato. Check out his channel if you like this kind of music. He specializes in it compared to me for sure, so. Fun freewheeling rock and roll. I like one of the names of the other track, Styx. Let's see if it's one that I would have played on the radio. Yep, okay. So there's a song called Atlanta for Harmless Rebel. Here's Atlanta. Oh, no, I didn't pick this song. I think this was more of these story ones. I don't know. But Bigger Bombs for a Better Tomorrow. Jeez. Well, that's a punk rock title anyway. DOA wouldn't even come up with that one. Good old sarcasm. Anyway, because of copyright and everything else, I gotta watch my amount that I play on here. But anyway, this album I haven't pulled out for a long time. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Probably seen these around. Sometimes they're a cheapy deal. But it's a bunch of guests just covering Led Zeppelin. It's like a Led Zeppelin tribute album, if you want to call it that. There's the track listing. I'll start right here. Okay, the guests. Well, Paul Di'Anno, Jolene Turner, Pat Travers, Keith Emerson, I think Joe Perry. No, that's someone from Jethro Tull. Eric Bloom from Bloister Cult. Dweezil Zappa, who just re-recorded the 50th anniversary of Machine Head or something like that. Steve Lukather of Toto. Bruce Kulick of Kiss. Tony Franklin of The Firm, but anyway. But I'll still admit every version's not quite as good as the original. You know, I always call Led Zeppelin the poor man's Deep Purple. It's still pretty hard to top their really good songs. Sorry I got to talk over it so much, but That was Eric Bloom on vocals for that. And Brian Roberts for Good Times, Bad Times. Let's go back to that. Eric Bloom on vocals with Brian Robertson and Thin Lizzy on guitar. And Tony Franklin on bass. Drummer for Jethro Tull. Now track Nazareth, Manny Carlton or Charlton, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he's the guitarist on this. Who sang? Brian, no. Michael White. Michael White of the Whites, I think it is, and they've done Zeppelin tribute albums before. And he has a really good voice for it. Drummer was from Yes. Oh, this is long. This is 6.5 minutes, but I always like the fast part. You know, what's that? This has Jolene Turner of Richie Blackmore's Rainbow singing on this. One of the Doobie Brothers guitarists is the guitarist. You've got someone from The Firm, Jethro Tull, and then the 12-string guitarist Bruce Kulick. Jolene Turner doing Robert Plant. That sounds okay. Still got a little bit of the grit, and it's still up high. Was it track 6? Oh yeah, Dazed and Confused. Again, 6.5 minutes, but I always like the fast part. Jack Russell, a Great White on vocals for this. He has a nice high voice. Bob Kulick on guitars, Bruce Kulick on guitars, Tony Franklin of The Firm and drummer for Jethro Tull. Huh. Both Kulicks on this. Fast forward so slow. Oh, then it goes into the faster part. Anyway, track 7. Got Toto's guitarist on this. Bob Kulick, no. Michael White of the Whites on vocals. The drummers from Frank Zappa band. I like the chunky. And the last one that I would have picked out was, yeah, Houses of the Holy. The only song I ever thought I liked off of that was The Ocean, so I don't even remember this song ever hearing it, but it's pretty good. Pat Travers on guitar, and I think he must sing it. Yeah, guitar and singing. The rest of the guys I don't recognize. But anyway, kind of interesting. Pretty huge names. I'll spend more time on that than I wanted to, but so I wanted to spend lots of time on this. You could say this guy's first album or the second album or the third album is his best album, but Double Live Gonzo is the best album. But for studio, yeah, this made radio in Vancouver and here, but this is the bonus, the deluxe expanded edition or whatever, bonus live tracks. On Double Live Gonzo, this is the song I always played the most, and that's pretty tough to say because Just What the Doctor Ordered is on there. That album, most of it is fantastic. I don't like all of it because some of it's, yeah, there's a couple of slower songs, but I just like Fast Ted. for a starting point, you can't go wrong by picking this album. But Free For All and the self-titled are both. I'd probably buy it. Cat Scratch Fever first, then Free For All, then the first album, self-titled. I mean, I could play every single song on here. Oh, run out of time. Perfect highway music and working hard, playing hard. Perfect Midwestern or like Detroit rock and roll, which he is. Motor City Madman was just for the working man. But I played this over and over and over when it came out. Let's get to the meat of the song though. Got to see him live. Told the story before, but anyway, in case someone hasn't heard. It's just before Ted Nugent came on stage. They're playing music at the Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver in between bands, and this slow piano song came on. I thought, oh, who cares? But the second half of the song blew me away. I said, who the heck is that? It was hearing Freebird for the first time, so instantly bought that. But anyway, this is live, 1977, from the Hammersmith Odeon in London. I mean, as famous a venue as there is in the world. I've had that album before. It's out on CDs. 77 Hammersmith, I think it's called. But he says, oh, we got a new song for you. We'll play for you. Another new one here, so. But anyway, and this is a cool shirt. Reo Speedwagon with Styx and Ted Nugent in the biggest, well, I don't know if they're the biggest letters, but I wonder who would have headlined that. I would put Ted on first. I'd put Styx in the middle and Reo to open. This is, I can't remember what year this tour was. 2010 or 12 or something. But I didn't see it. Anyway, I guess that does it, so thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic, keep it in the right, Cody. Don't forget to check out the Vinyl Potato, which my channel name was as good as that one, but anyway. Canada, you gotta have Timmy's. Okay, bye-bye. I forgot to add from the booklet here, it told a story about Cat Scratch Fever, the song. Everyone wanted Derek St. Holmes to sing it, not Ted. Ted listened, left, went into the studio and sang it, and that's how it ended up Ted singing it. So I guess Ted was right in the long run. Plus, after this album, Derek St. Holmes and him had a fight in a music boardroom or whatever, and they toured a bit more, and then Derek and the bass player left, and that was the end of that classic era. I think Derek came back after that at some point, but yeah, too bad, because these first three albums are so good. But anyway, bye-bye.